Yeah.
Well, welcome. This is we're here in South Bend, Indiana for the Rip the Wave tournament. Um, this is the Bolts lacrosse team in the blue, and they're going to be playing the um, Michigan Detroit Tru team in the white. Bolts lost their first game to the Aviators lacrosse. I think it was 6-2 in that first game. So they're 0-1 so far to start the day. They've a total of 3 games today. This is the second one. These games will be a running clock. They'll play 2 halves. They'll have a short halftime in between the halves. There's a time. I think each team gets a couple timeouts maybe as well. So we'll get started though. This is Charlie Seehafer, number 12, facing off for the Bolts. Tru Michigan comes away with the face-off win. This is CJK, number 7, in the foreground, defending number 42 for Michigan. Comes Michigan. They're going to take a shot. That one's off of Owen Sauter's legs. Owen Sauter, number 18, is in goal today for the Bolts. Sauter gets it up to Seehafer. Seehafer on the move. Gets it over to Carson Bolenberg. And now up top to John Hansen. Bolenberg from DeForest. John Hansen from Kimberly. Here's Seehafer working around the top. Tries to spin back. Oh, tries to go for an overhand shot, but comes out the top as he was winding up. John Hansen battling for it. So is Charlie Seehafer. Here comes Bolenberg, takes a big shot up around the neck, but no call there. Must have kept that contact on the shoulder, they're saying. Here comes Grayson Diem, number 3. He looks across to Bolenberg. Oh, Golden can't quite handle it. Ball's loose. And now Michigan comes away with it under heavy pressure from Irwin. Kaysen Irwin, number 2. And now Michigan brings it down to this side of the field. Up top defending is John Hansen. Number 1 will take a shot. That's off the mark. But Michigan, that ball stays in bounds actually. Michigan is able to scoop this up. Now number 24 is Arden Everett-Just. CJK disrupting some movement there as well. Ball is loose now on the far side. CJK and Easton Thorson are over there battling for it, but it gets flipped off, out of bounds off of Thorson's stick. Ball on the far side now back down to the X, kind of behind the goal. Out in the near side. Oh, that ball is up in the air. Hansen's going to scoop this up and go the other way. Hansen from Kimberly, as I said, number 6. He's going to bring it down, put some pressure on the defense. Puts a big lick on somebody. Oh, nice save there by number 11. That's a good sequence there. Hansen scooping up the ball, coming right down the middle. But the Bolts are going to retain possession. This is VM back in the X. 3 draws 2 players to him. Looks for somebody, and he dumps it in over the top. That was a tough angle, but VM got it to go. So Bolts get on the board first, 1-0.
Did it say no noise? Did it say? Oh, because it probably sounds like the air horn.
Okay, on this near wing is Robbie CA for number 1. Facing off. It's Charlie CA for number 12. Far side wing is Ricky Thompson, 28. Ricky Thompson from DeForest. He's playing with a long stick. He's kind of doing LSM work right now. Good work on the far side. That was Bolenberg. Got the stick check. Gets the turnover. Ball on the far side. Beam's going to try another one. Tries a little hander flip off the goalie. Well, we've got a stoppage of play. I think there's going to be a crease call. Might have been on Beam getting in the crease, I assume. So Michigan will bring this ball forward. Michigan's pass off the mark. That's probably going to roll out of bounds, and it's going to be Bolts' ball. There's a break for the Bolts to get a early turnover. Kay's going to send a long pass up ahead to Bolenberg. Bolenberg, nice catch on the bounce. Nice catch by Sean McCain. Sean McCain, number 88 on this near alley. Now it's up top to Robbie CA for CA for works through 2. He's got a chance. No. Off. Just goes wide. So Robbie Saver, nice job getting a little dodge, splitting 2 defenders. Just couldn't quite get the shot on goal. Ball's going to start in the far corner. That looks like Carson Bolenberg. Gets a pick from VM. Bolenberg still with it. He's going to work around 1. Tries to get, and he lost the ball. Trying to get through the second. Now Michigan's going to bring it forward. Everett Just, number 24, providing a little pressure there on number 22 for Michigan. Again, Michigan here in the white. They have possession. Ball's in the near alley. Here's Easton Thorson, number 99. Was on ball defending there for a moment. Ball's down to the X, being defended by Cody Thorson. Both Thorson brothers from Kimberly. Here's Easton Thorson, puts enough pressure on to cause that ball to roll out of bounds. So here comes Thorson, gets it ahead to his older brother, Cody. Cody Thorson, number 72, tries to feed it across, but ran into some Michigan sticks. Beam's got it on the far side. Now ball's up top to John Hansen, number 6. Near side, McCain. Down to the X. And Bolenberg. Bolenberg's looking for a cutter. There he sees Seahaver with a nice catch on the bounce. Picked up, the ricochet picked up by McCain, but his shot is right off the foot of the goalie. So good pressure by the Bolts here the last couple possessions. Bolenberg looking. A lot of eyes on him right now. Spins around 1. Tries to get a shot off, but affected by the deep hole. Bolts are back there to keep possession. Beam's going to work around 1. Takes a shot, but they're going to wave that off because. So they're going to send. So he had his helmet. His helmet got knocked off. They're going to wave the goal off. Apparently they stop play as soon as that helmet comes off. I'm guessing. I don't think he's serving a penalty. I think he just has to come off to get his helmet on and affixed properly. So both still have their 6 attackers out there. But that play was called dead immediately when he lost his helmet. Unfortunately, the helmet came off a split second before the ball went in the goal. This is Gavin Vandervelde trying to work against his defender. That pass is going to roll out of bounds to the far side. It'll be Michigan ball. Michigan has it here, working right in front of us. Flag is down. They're probably going to get maybe Thorson for something. There's a shot attempt saved by Sauter. Great save by Owen Sauter. And now we'll see what's going to be called here. Oh, we've got an offsides call. Okay. Thanks for the help. So offside called on the Bolts. So they will be down a player for 30 seconds. All right, everything's squared away. Now Bolts are defending. They've got Kay, Luke Adams, Cody Thorson, Vandervelde. There's a shot and a goal. So Detroit, Michigan gets their player advantage goal on the board. So that will release the penalty. Bolts will be back to full strength here, but we'll face off in this 1-to-1 match. We're getting some beautiful displays here from Gavin Vandervelde, showing us what he plans to do next time he gets the ball.
Game on!
Gavin comes out firing off the wing, but Detroit's got the ball. Ball on the far side. Now it's down to the X, being guarded by CJK over there. Now it's to this near side. This is Cody Thorson defending. Ball is all the way up top. Still up top. Up top, out of your frame. Here it's coming into your frame. Carly Seaver defending. Gets some help from Easton. Bolts defense has played well. They're trying to wrap around, but big body check by Kay. Tries to get it across right into the hands of 43. Oh, deflected by maybe Seaver might have deflected that one. So good recovery there by the Bolts. That ball found itself in a dangerous position. Ball's up top, far side, all the way down to the X. Puts a move on K. Runs K back and forth. Sauter comes out of the goal for a second. Oh, nice. And we've got a grease violation. So good work there by K and Sauter. They were really being put through the blender there by the attackmen of the Detroit, but they held on. This is Hansen. Don Hansen trying to pull his way through number 7. This is Vandervelde up top, working with the long pole. Over to this near side. That's Irwin dumps it down to VM in the X. VM gets it to the far side. That's Voldenberg. Seaver. Seaver still winding around. Voldenberg looking for his DeForest teammate who's sitting on the crease right now. There's little wraparound shot by Carson. Not able to go. That one's wide. It's going to stay in bounds. I think Vandervelde chases it down, tries to get it to Seehafer. Ball's loose. Now Charlie's got it. Big shot attempt there by Volenberg off the mark. Ball is on the far alley. Bolts have it. This is McCain subbing in. He's got the ball now. Spins around one, loses it. Bolts trying to get it back. Michigan gets it across the midfield stripe.
Nice job, Ray.
Now it's in the far alley. Looking for a touch. I think they have it now. Ball right in front of us here. Number 42's cross. Being defended by 72. That's Cody Thorson. Oh, a little bouncer. Finds the inside the pipe for Detroit. That makes it 2-1. Score is now 2-1. Detroit, Michigan on top of the Bolts. We're going to see Everett Just here in the near wing, number 24 from Pulaski. Face-off win, Detroit, Michigan. Ball's up top. Michigan will get their players where they want them. Here comes against Sean McCain. Sean McCain gets the causes the turnover. Picked up by Cody Thorson. Cody's going to bring it all the way across. Still has it here on this near alley. Thorson dumps it off to Just. Now Everett Just will start to go to work. He comes downhill. Passes it off to Irwin. Irwin looking for a pass to the cutting McCain, but good idea. Just couldn't quite connect. And here comes Michigan. Oh, a nice body check by Luke Adams to get the turnover. Luke Adams trying to work through that ball. They're going to say that's off the Bolts last, so that's going to go Michigan. Ball's in the far side now. They got it back to their goalie. Goalie will start to clear. Gets it up to number 12. Luke Adams trailing him. Michigan's offense seems to be settling in a little bit. They were a little lackluster at the start of this game, but looking a lot better now. There's a shot attempt. That one's off the mark. Owen Sauter had that near post covered well. .44 is working on CJK. Trying to bull his way over there. Tries to dump it over, but no go. And Cody Thorson picks up. So Cody's been extremely good on the ground balls here this game. Using his big frame and good stick skills to win these battles. That was Ricky Thompson trying to scoop it. Ball on near side. Number 99 bring it up for Ricky Thompson, number 28 out there. Now he passes him off to Hansen. Michigan waiting for some subs to come on. 2-1 our score. Michigan on top of the Bolts. First half. 17 tries it behind the back, off the mark. Boy, I think if he would have just squared up and dumped it over, he would have had one, but Bolts dodge a bullet on that one. Nice cut and good find by Michigan. Now 44 is going to bull against CJK. That's a tough player to bull against. CJK defensive end for his football team this fall. That ball is going to come right towards us.
Luke, hurry up. You got to stop him. Short time.
Here we go. So it'll start the action after the Bolts pass goes out of bounds. There's a shot and a goal. Michigan gets a quick one. And there's a 2-minute warning. Or I'm sorry, maybe that was that was half. So Michigan gets one right before the end of the half to take a 3-1 lead. So big goal there by Michigan right before the horn. So we'll take the half times are very quick in this tournament. So I'm go on mute, but we'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, the teams are coming off their sidelines as they get ready for the second half. Got about to start the second half. These games are 2 running clock halves, so just got done with halftime. Score here is 3-1 with the Tru Michigan-Detroit team leading the Bolts cross team 3-1. Teams will switch sides, switch halves of field. We'll start with a face-off in the middle. It's number 12, Charlie Seehafer lining up there. We've got this is Gavin Vandervelde on the near side wing. Far side wing has number 6, John Hansen. Charlie Seehafer in the face-off. Ball's flipped over to Detroit. They've got it. Ball on the far side being defended by Easton. Thorson. All up top. Charlie Seehafer working there. Get that ball all the way down to the X. There's a shot attempt. That one's wide, but right into the cross of one of the Michigan players. Oh, they're going to try a shot, and they get it to go. So, quick start for the Tru Michigan team. They get their fourth goal on the board.
Yeah. They did. I mean, they were out there, but they didn't.
So a quick one there to start the second half. Just to recap here, the Bolts had the first goal of the game. Got up 1-0, and Michigan has come back now with 4 straight. Bolts had one waved off due to a helmet coming off. And Michigan had one right at the end of the first half. Kind of the difference of the game there.
Oh, we're not even going to do the stuff. Oh. Oh, Charlie!
That pass is going to roll all the way to the corner. I think it got out of bounds. And I think we've got a penalty that's going to be called on Seehafer, as there was a contact. I think Charlie Seehafer is going to take this penalty. I don't know if we had a contact in the neck area or what happened there. We have a player. We have a player down for Tru Michigan. So as they tend to him, we'll. Still tending to the Tru Michigan player who's down. They did assess. It looked like a 2-minute unnecessary roughness penalty on Seehafer. I did not see it locked in. Okay, so the Tru player's on his feet, walking off, kind of stretching his neck out. Looks a little shaken up. Hopefully he's all right. Okay, so as we start to come back to action, the Bolts will be down a player next 2 minutes or until a score. I do not believe that was locked in, so looks like a 2-minute unnecessary roughness penalty. So Bolts will be a player down. They will defend with Cody Thorson's out there, John Hansen's out there, CJK, Easton Thorson, and Gavin Vandervelde. Ball starts in this near alley. And the Bolts will do their best to keep this game at 4-1. All up top. Good hustle, good pressure by Thorson. Ball still in the cross of Michigan though. Ball worked around to the other side. Little cutter action there, but Owen Sauter comes out of goal to cover that one up. And now the Bolts will try to get their clear going, being a player down. That ball just rolls out of bounds on the far side. We have a flag down. I think Thorson's cross got up into the face mask as he was trying to put a stick check on number 31. There's a nice play there by CJK to get his cross in the way of the pass, and that will bring a stop to the action as we sort out the penalty. Looks like Thorson, number 72, is going to walk over to the other side. Their score here, 4-1, second half. Got a cross check called on Thorson. I'm sorry, a slash called on Thorson. So Bolts will be down to 4 defenders in front of Sauter in goal. There's a shot attempt. Nice save by Sauter.
Come on, we gotta help.
Sauter steps out of the crease. He's looking for somebody to get it to. Gets it down to the other end. Let his teammates fight for it. Irwin over there fighting hard for it. Now they dump it to their goalie. Ball's still loose at midfield, but Tru has 2 extra players out there, so they get into these loose balls. There, he got hit so hard he lost his shoe. But he's going to get a penalty there for a push, probably a push with possession or a cross check. We'll see which way he calls this. So I think Vandervelde is going to get called for this penalty. "30-second penalty. So push with possession is the call. So here comes looks like Ricky Thompson's going to come on to join the 3 that are out there. There's a chance, and there's a easy goal for Tru Michigan. So they get their goal, being 2 players up. That will release the Bolts players who are serving a penalty. So we'll be back to full strength at 5-1. Five to 1. Tru Michigan on top. Seahafer going for it. No possession yet. We got to stay in the box down there. And we got a push called on Tru Michigan. So it will be Bolts ball. They'll start in the far alley. That's Seahafer over there, right your screen. Again, we're back to even strength. After Tru put their 5th goal on the board. This is VM on the near side. Working across the top, gets a pick from Seahafer. He loses his stick. And now Tru looking to push. Tru Michigan pulls it out. We've got an offside call on. No. No, I think the referee thought it was offside, but it was not. So we're going to restart action. Just an inadvertent whistle. So Tru has the ball. They're going to work the X. That's Ander Moore, number 26, defending down there. Now it's the far side. Tru with the ball up top. Luke Adams defending there. Now the ball's to the X. Luke Adams tries to get in front of that shot. Ricochets off a Stoddard, loose in front of the goal. Tru is able to come up with loose ball and they pull it back out. Nice save there by Stoddard. Seaver falls down, but gets back up. Ander Moore defending down in the X. Number 26. Jackman trying to put a move on him, but loses the ball. Good defense by Moore. Thorsten coming away with a loose ball. He's had a lot of them. Nice pass up ahead. Nice catch by Kay. Kay tries to get it over to Irwin, but pass a little too hot. Tru starts with the ball, far side. They get it up to midfielder who's sitting in the middle of the field. Bolts content to sink back into defense here. Not a lot of pressure on that clear. Deciding to get their defense set up instead. Ball now to the far alley. Tru will substitute some, they'll switch some players. Now on 25, we'll work on Charlie Schaefer. Double team comes from Luke Adams. Passes it off. They had a chance there as Bolts lost track of their player on that double team there. But thankfully, Tru Michigan threw that one out of bounds. So the Bolts are going to start it down at the far end, right-hand side of your screen, all the way over to Easton. And now Moore looking for a place to go with it. Ball is loose. Big body check there by CJK, and we've got a player down. Clean hit by K. K's just a big man that can put some licks on. And that time, 44. A little shaken up. Looks like he's okay.
There was nowhere to go.
Seehafer putting a couple whacks on. But Tru maintaining possession. There's a cutter and a goal by Tru Michigan. Cutter found some there. Good feed and finish by Tru. That's going to make it. It's going to make it 6-1. And now Carson Bolenberg will take the face-off for the Bolts. Bolenberg with a rare Bolts win. Nice job, Bolenberg, to get possession for the Bolts. Ball is up top. This is John Hansen with the ball. He's going to try to come downhill. Dishes it off to McCain. McCain with underhand shove. Can't get it to go. Tru will win the chase to the end line and take possession. Ball is now in the cross of the goalie. Gets it. Works towards the middle of the field. They tried for another big body check. Can't get it to go. There's a shot and a goal by Tru. So Tru got a player free in front of the crease, and they were able to finish, making it 7-1. This time we're going to have Robbie Seehafer is going to take the face-off, number 1. Luke Adams, number 16, on the far wing. Gavin Vandervelde on the near wing. Nice flip back to get possession. Little double team comes from Thorson. Here comes Cody Thorson. Creeps out on number 44. Luke Adams now picks up 44. Past Luke Adams. Cody Thorson now back on 44. Tru just content to pass around a little bit, just seeing if Bolts will make a mistake. This time, nice pickoff there. Nice picked off pass by Ricky Thompson. And now Bolts are trying to clear, but not able to do so. But we're going to have a push call, I believe. Either push or out of bounds to tell. But in any case, Bolts have the ball. They're trying to get this ball forward. McCain's there to get the ground ball. Flips it over to Vandervelde, but we've got a flag. We had whistles that were blowing. Not sure if they're going to count that goal by Vandervelde. No goal. So a second goal waved off for the Bolts. That's the second goal they've had waved off this game. That time, we had a stoppage as I think two players maybe were, I didn't see it, it was away from the action. I think two players might have had a little scuffle. And the referee stopped the action prior to the Vandervelde goal going in. So we're kind of getting low on time here. We've had the 2-minute warning. Horn has already sounded, so there can't be a whole lot of game time left. Score is 7-1. Bolts are going to drop this one to Detroit, Michigan Tru. Bolts will have one more game this afternoon. You can pick that up on this YouTube channel. There'll be a separate link that'll be coming out. As time winds down, McCain fires one towards midfield. Nice play by Easton Thorson, but that is the end of the game. As the Bolts fall 7-1 in their second game of this tournament. One more game here today. Let me see how